Hey guys, long time no see. I know it's been a minute. We are in another part of Pennsylvania, another part of the Pinchot State Forest. We're in the Harvey's Creek tract. This is near, the section we're at is near West Nanticoke off Route 29. And it's a bit of an off-trail adventure from the research I've done, but we are going to check out, hopefully, an old aqueduct that's in the area. So, for any of you that use Instagram, there's this guy that goes by the name of Hiking Mitch that I follow. He covers a lot of like out of the way stuff like this, and it's actually how I learned about it, is from the different pictures and information that he shared. It's beautiful out here. The snow is really hard and crunchy right now. Kind of stinks. In Pennsylvania, especially the Northeast, we've actually had like a real winter this year. It's fantastic. We've had like multiple like decent snowfalls. Where Panda and I moved to, we've had pretty much constant snow on the ground since the snowstorm we got before Christmas. Yeah, the drawback to it is, one of the reasons why I haven't really put anything out there, haven't really shared much, is I hurt my back not too long ago. And nothing serious, you know, nothing that requires surgery or anything crazy, but just enough to bench me for the last 2 months. So unfortunately, we've had an amazing winter, and I have not really been able to capitalize on it the way I'd like to. But this is actually the first hike I've taken since the doctor gave me the go-ahead to start doing more stuff. And it's not going to be that crazy of a hike, except for like the one steep part, but it's not very far or anything. But yeah, I'm starting to feel better, so hopefully I'll be able to get out more and share a lot more of some of these awesome locations with you guys. But that's enough of that. Let's get back to this. There's a nice stream right here. I think we're close to that waterfall. So there's Kurt, and up there is a giant ice wall, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see it from this distance, but on the left side there's water still flowing a little freely. That's the big waterfall, and just above that is where the aqueduct is. So we're definitely getting closer. Oh man, this is so awesome. I'm about to spin the camera so you guys can see this massive, like, just like this like little concentrated area of ice. And like most things that we've encountered, video's not going to do this justice. That's awesome. That's easily a 50-foot drop, easy. Like these little towers of ice right down here. If I were standing next to those things would be towering over me. Oh, dude, that's a cool sight. Okay. Oh yeah, this is it. Sweet. Now, I was not able to find any clear information on how old this thing is, but it's probably like at least 100 years old.
Oh, at least.
I think if we go this way though, we'll get to see where water comes down off of the aqueduct and like feeds that whole mess that we just saw. So some of the things I did learn about this in my research is that it does still pretty much hold water year round. It's really rare to find it dry. So yeah, definitely one of the overflow spots. Just gonna be careful. We are still wearing our micro spikes just in case. And now out there, that little tight valley is how the road winds down to where West Nanticoke is, and also the Susquehanna River is right down there. We've reached the end of this channel, but on that side there is a pipe that cuts over, and there's a valve here that definitely looks like it was meant to control flow, and the pipe over there comes into this part of the channel. So, I mean, who's to say? That pipe might have either brought water over to this side to feed it, but I feel like we've come down a grade coming in this direction. So this might have been meant to feed water to the other side. Pretty cool though, really interesting. It's awesome to see how much of this thing is still intact. We found this structure. Not sure what it used to be. Accompanied by like this well.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just water.
Do you think it used to be like a store, like a holding area, like a storage tank? Oh, and right down there is some, there used to be like an access panel right down there, or maybe it was an old foundation for something. I can't quite tell from here. All right, so we are hiking the other direction, and we've gotten to a point where the scenery changes. There's a drain pipe there, and we have an exposed outer side to this wall. And that even, like we were talking about workmanship earlier, that even like lends to that. That's an exposed wall, all of like individual rock, and it's still like whole. It hasn't given away. Oh, actually, that little spot down there gave away. It's like right over there.
Tear it all down.
Yeah, but it's so impressive that something like this can stand forever out in the harsh climate of like whatever gets thrown at it. But yeah, we build stuff like we're lucky if it lasts like 5 years. This was filled in after the fact.
Yeah, I wanted to start to maybe give way.
Yeah.
So it filled in, because that pipe is really pretty new.
Yeah, you can see right here by our feet. That's where the inner wall is. So yeah, this pipe section definitely is newer compared to the rest of it. We're assuming this is the other end of the aqueduct. We see another exposed pipe right over here. So maybe this is where it dumped down into another part of the valley. What'd you find? This is apparently building 29.
This is like the wooden box of an old telephone.
Building 29?
Building 29. The big ones. The brain served building.
Oh, that's really cool. So yeah, this is a bit more valve control Oh yeah, dude, this is definitely. Sorry for the echo in here, but yeah, this is either telegraph or phone station. See where the connections were. Unless there was some sort of like switch here, it's hard to tell. I mean, and you can't really find a lot of information on an old place like this. You end up, at least for me, you end up speculating a lot because I get really fascinated by it. Not even here, like you can see, like there's like a drop down gate in there. So. It's a good hike for us. I really enjoyed getting to check this area out. Makes me want to see what the other aqueducts are like and see how similar or different they are. But thanks for tagging along. Yeah, first hike back out. I feel pretty good. I'm sore, but not like, you know, the bad sore. Just gonna go home, rest, and take it easy. But I'll catch you guys later.